My entry is right here below the water. That's my move. That's a safety. Classic, right? Visible stop one. 1, 2, 3 swipes out of there. M, close below all the EMAs. Blueberries at the Asian box. Ignore it. Show it. Boom. They come back. They happen to hit the stop here. Usually the out of the band is your first leg, right? Just like this one. Out of the band, in the band. Out of the band, in the band. Here's my second leg move. Pretty nice, but again, you couldn't see the visible stop one because the first leg happens to be inside the Asian box. All right. Okay, I only got about 10-12 minutes, so I am going to jump right into the quiz and we try to cover as many as possible. All right, let's go. I'm going to give you guys a minute on each one of them. They're pretty simple. All right, all you're looking for is an AR-50, an AR-00, an AR-ID combo, and an an AR safety. Okay, so AR-50, AR-00, AR-ID combo, and AR safety. AR safety means an AR-50 or an AR-0, an AR-50 or an AR-00 with a second leg. That's an AR safety. Okay, which we covered only last week. So that's it. Whatever's in front of you, you mark it from tracer to tracer. There's only one entry. There's not multiple entries. Okay, one setup, one entry. When you mark it, what you do is you mark the entry and you got to say what it is. One of those four is the answer. Okay, one of those four is the answer. Go. You can write it in the chat. I'm just looking for some answers. Just write it in the chat. All right, if you're not sure, take a screenshot of it and I'll tell you what the right answer is. Okay, good. All right, a lot of you guys got it right. Okay, most of you guys said it's an AR move, AR move, right? So 1350 cross here. So theoretically, it should be an ID move, right? But they induce out of the Asian box right here. So that makes it an AR move, right? So if it's an AR and an ID, it's an AR ID combo. So when this candle closes and it flips over here, when this new candle opens up, the market baseline just crossed the static, making this a valid AR-ID combo. Your entry is right there going short. Where the white line is, that's your entry candle. That's your move. Okay, this is an AR-ID combo. Next one. Again, from tracer to tracer, and then you can just write it down. What's an ID? An intraday 50-50 bounce. An ID means intraday. It's just like a 1 hour 50-50 bounce except on the 15-minute chart. All right, what's it? Come on. Okay, good. Most of you guys got it right. All right, it's also an ARID combo. Okay, they induce out of the Asian box. They come back 50% of the Asian box. They hit it. They close below. You're correct. Your confirming candle should be here. Market baseline is on the correct side of the static. Remember ARIDs. Short 15 pips. Okay, quick, 2 candles, man. You're done. That's my confirming candle. My entry is right there on that candle. Here's the GU move from today. We already talked about this. I'll quickly go over it. Your first entry is right here. All right, making this a 1350 cross. First pullback. That's an ARID combo. Then they come back. They hit the second one, making this the second leg. ARID combo, safety. And then they come back and they hit it one more time. So this is a head and shoulders move. So if you came in and took this trade here and scratched it here, or you simply passed on it because it never went below the market baseline. Because guess what? If you took it, it went 14 pips or 15 pips. And if you're going for more, because more than 100 pips, right, you went for 20 pip TP, you missed it. Scratch. Finally it rolls over, RSI goes below the market baseline, you took the short, 20 pips, easy, done. Okay? So the correct entry would be your confirming candle right there below the market baseline. Took a little scratch, took a little heat, and then came back and took it over there. AN. All right, good. Phil, good job. All right, so here's my inducement. They come back, they don't hit the 50% line, 50% of the Asian box. That'll make it an AR50. It misses it. So here's my bottom one, right? The 0, they come in, they hit it, they close below all the EMAs right there. Right? All I need in this example, this is an ARID combo as well, right? Because again, market baseline goes below. This is my first pullback after the 1350 cross. Then ARID combo. Okay? Then AR00, but more like an ARID combo because it's the first pullback after the 1350 crosses. Alright, price close below all the EMAs. RSI below the signal line, below the static. Okay? First leg is RSI below signal line, below the static. And then you short. Boom. From here to here, you got about 7-8 pips, but my shift is only 7 pips, so we're good to go. 1 to 1 at least, right? Let it run to the blue tracer. 20. Okay, we got a few more to go. All right, here's the next one. I know you guys are getting tired, right? Stacy, almost there, right? It is an AR50, but also remember 1350 just crossed here, right? I haven't showed the combo much, so that's why it's kind of leaning more towards the combo. So here's my 3 hits to the high, right? Almost like a head and shoulders kind of a thing, but it's 3 hits to the high. If I drop a line right there, they hit it boom, boom, boom 3 times at the same area. 1350 cross, first pullback, making it an ID move. But because they induce out of the Asian box, making it an AR move, they come to the 50% of the line. So as you can see, there's a little gap between here. There seems to be some news, some sort of a news, right? So again, just for argument's sake, RSI signal line did not crisscross. So let's pass on the first one, but they did close below 13, back up, back below, making it A. Let's presume that this did not induce, it become the ID safety. But if it did induce and it's not an ID but an AR, it become an AR safety because the second leg, right? This happens to be an AR ID combo safety, right? It's because they got a second leg. RSI is going to be below the market baseline. Anytime it goes below, back above, back below, making it a real M structure, when you take the second leg, RSI is going to go below the market baseline. That's the correct entry. Okay, stop goes above the structure, 9 pips, and then there you go, boom, like that, 15. Gold, pretty much the same thing, right? 1350 cross, market baseline now is below the static. First run, right there, boom, 20 pips. But if it doesn't, pull back, close above the 13, kill it at 0. Now you look for the second leg, RSI is going to go below the market baseline, which is right there. That's the correct entry going short. Okay, not here, not here, here. Second leg, RSI line got to go below the market baseline. All right, let's end with CAD yen. Actually, this is a little bit tricky, right? W of the male, they induce, they come back, they hit, and then they go long from here like that. Okay, they give you a first leg, they give you a second leg with a quarter wood. So when this one goes above, notice RSI line is going to be above the market baseline because the second leg. So once you take the first leg and take the scratch, which is marginal, 1 pip, you're waiting for the second one to be above the market baseline. So your entry is right there. This is the confirming candle, and your entry is going to go from here like that, going long. Okay, always wait for the second leg to go above the market baseline. FJ. Now this one you guys can answer. Thanks, Karen. All right, this one you guys should be able to get right. What is it? It's not a combo. Yep, Vinesh is right. Phil is right. Karen, what do you think it is? Stacy, what do you think it is? Yep, Karen is right. No, Stacy, we're only doing ARs. Yeah, it's an AR00, right? 00, 50, 00, 00. So the top and bottom of the Asian box is considered 00s. The middle of the Asian box is considered a 50. So I see an inducement. They come back, they hit the top of the Asian box right there, hit the 50 with 2 pins. The distance from the static to the RSI line is not more than, because it missed it, right? It's not more than 1.5. On the 1 hour chart, it's 2. On the 15-minute chart, it's 1.5, right? Price close back above, and I go long from here. That's my move. That's an AR00 move. Okay? And the last one, which one is this? What is this? You're almost there. Kamar, almost there. Karen, almost there. Everybody says AR50. You're not wrong, but you missed the second leg. Here's an inducement. First leg is right here, right? AR50, correct. It went below, comes back above. Cool, right? Only I'm concerned if it misses it, that the number comes in only if I miss the static. If it goes below and comes back above, doesn't matter, right? So this is my AR50 first leg. Closes below, I kill it. It rolls over, gives me my second leg. Once I get a second leg, right? An aggressive entry would be here. RSI signal line cross, we covered that too. A conservative entry would be here. RSI line above the signal line, above the market baseline. Again, if I took the conservative entry, nothing, I took a little scratch on it, right? If I took the aggressive entry, the correct entry is right, going to be right there. Okay, so it comes in railroad tracks. It's going to be here. The conservative entry is going to be here, but I'm already at the Asian high where there's trap volume, so I am not going to take that trade. So this was kind of like a trick question, but not really, because I wanted to see this is considered a AR safety. AR safety than AR50 with a second leg. Okay, any second leg, RSI is going to be above the market baseline. That's the correct entry. A more aggressive entry would be especially if the railroad track, right? Your entry is going to be right there, RSI above the signal line, just crisscross like that. So in other words, you're going to get out of the band, in the band, and you're going to enter as close to the in the band as possible. Okay, this is considered an AR safety, because an AR50 with a second leg. Just like an ID safety is an ID move after the 1350 cross, first pullback, right? So 1350 cross here. Here's my first pullback. Here's an ID move. Okay, market baseline on the correct side. The static first bounce. I'm going to go long right here. Boom. I don't need to go above the market baseline because this is my first leg. If they close below the 13 and comes back above, then I'm going to, alright, I've got to be above the market baseline. Okay, on the second leg. Awesome, Kamar, good job. All right, guys, have a good one. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the pre-market. Good night. You're welcome, Karen, Tim, Phil. Take care.